Hey everybody! Welcome to Yensom's channel. It's me, Jimmy, and today we're diving into the bonkers world of parenting. You see those Instagram feeds, right? Perfect families, clean houses, kids eating kale like it's candy. Yeah, well, that's not always the reality, is it? Sometimes parenting isn't just picture perfect, it's picture hilarious, picture chaotic, picture what just happened. We're talking about those moments that make you want to hide under the covers but also laugh until you cry. Like, you know, the classic poop explosion, not just any poop explosion, I'm talking a level 5, code brown, DEFCON 1 situation, in the middle of aisle 7 at the grocery store. Or maybe you've been there, running on 2 hours of sleep, you accidentally call your very serious, very important boss mommy. It happens. These embarrassing parenting moments, they're universal, folks, and honestly, they're the best stories. All right, you ready? Let's get into it. All right, first up, we've got a story that I think many of you can relate to. Picture this. You're at the mall, you've actually managed to get out of the house. Maybe you're even treating yourself to one of those fancy, overpriced lattes. You're feeling good, you're thinking, hey, I got this parenting thing down today. You're sipping your coffee, maybe browsing a little, feeling almost human again. The baby is cooing or maybe just quietly existing, which is a win in itself. Then you hear it, or maybe you smell it, or maybe just maybe you feel it. It's like a tiny, adorable volcano is erupting in your baby's diaper. And it's not just a little eruption, oh no. This is a full-scale Pompeii-level event. You look down and your heart just sinks. It's everywhere. You do the panicked parent scan. Where's the nearest bathroom? And then your eyes land on it. Your favorite sweater. It's going from fashion statement to makeshift diaper. You carefully swaddle the affected area, trying to create some semblance of absorbency and containment. Okay, next up. This one is for all my work-from-home warriors, my Zoom champions. We've all been there, right? Trying to juggle a serious work call with the unpredictable nature of a toddler. You've got your business on top, pajama party on the bottom outfit perfected. You've bribed your little one with snacks, with screen time, with promises of a trip to the moon if they just stay quiet for 30 minutes. You're in the zone. You're making salient points. Your boss is nodding, impressed. You're thinking, I am crushing this. Then it happens. The moment you dread, you've just unmuted yourself to deliver the killer closing statement, and from just off-screen, a tiny, high-pitched voice, amplified by the sudden silence you've created, pierces the professional atmosphere. Mommy, Daddy, I pooped! It's a big one! Oh my gosh! The silence on the other end of the Zoom call is deafening. You try to play it cool, a slight cough, a quick, excuse me, one moment as you frantically hit the mute button again. Let's talk wardrobe malfunctions, parenting style. This isn't about a zipper being down or a button popping off. Oh no, this is far more organic. You're rushing out the door, everyone has shoes on the correct feet mostly. You do a quick mirror check, grab your keys, and you're off. You're at Target, navigating the aisles, grabbing essentials. You're feeling relatively put together. You get to the checkout. The cashier is lovely, super friendly. They're scanning your items, making pleasant small talk, but you notice they keep looking at your shoulder. Then they lean in and say, oh, honey, you've got a little something. Right there. You look down. A dried, crusty, unmistakably spit-up stain. Oh my gosh. Oh, this next one is a special kind of organizational triumph, or rather, failure. It involves calendars, costumes, and a whole lot of confusion. You know how it is with kids' birthday parties. The invitations pile up, they're on the fridge, they're in your email, they're scribbled on random pieces of paper. You're trying your best to keep track of who, what, where, when, and why. The why is usually cake, let's be honest. So the day arrives, or what you think is the day. You've got the present wrapped, maybe even with a bow that isn't totally squashed. You've hyped up your kid. We're going to Leo's superhero party. It's going to be so much fun. Your little one is decked out in their finest Spider-Man or Elsa costume, vibrating with excitement. You perhaps have even donned a subtle thematic accessory, like a cape, just to get into the spirit. And because you're an A-plus parent, you've brought cupcakes. Homemade or store-bought doesn't matter. They represent effort. You pull up to the address. The house looks quiet. Maybe you're the first ones here? Fashionably early, that's you. You ring the doorbell, your costume child practically bouncing beside you, cupcakes held aloft like a sacred offering. The door opens and it's the host parent, but they're not in party mode. They're in weekend chores mode. They're wearing paint-splattered sweats, and there's a distinct lack of balloons or joyous screaming children in the background. Just silence. And a confused expression. "Hi," you chirp. "We're here for Leo's party." The host parent blinks, once, twice. A slow, dawning realization spreads across their face, mixed with a touch of pity. "Oh," they say very gently. "The party, it's next Saturday." Next Saturday. Not this Saturday. You've come a full 7 days early, in costume, with cupcakes. The silence that follows is thick enough to spread on toast. Your smile freezes. Your child's bouncing slowly subsides as they sense the parental awkwardness. Our final story delves into the crumb-filled abyss that is the family car. Car seats are black holes for goldfish crackers, rogue fries, and lost socks. It's a veritable ecosystem back there. You try to keep it clean, you really do. But life and kids happen. You hear rustling from the back, or a child says, "I'm hungry." You offer a snack, or glance in the rearview mirror. And then you spot it. A small, dark, shriveled object. Your brain goes, "Oh, a raisin." You might even consider eating it. But something makes you pause. You reach back to retrieve it. You pick it up. You examine it closely. The texture is not quite right. And then the horrifying realization dawns. This is not a fruit. This, my friends, is a fossilized booger. The possibilities are endless and equally unappetizing. Whew, what a ride, right? From mall blowouts to conference call confessions, we've covered some serious parenting ground today. And you know what? Every single one of these stories, as embarrassing or chaotic as they might have seemed in the moment, is a testament to the wild, unpredictable, and often hilarious journey of raising tiny humans. So why do we need to share these moments, these fails? Well, first off, because laughter is therapy, people. It's the best medicine. Being able to look back at that time you showed up a week early to a birthday party in full costume and just laugh, that's pure gold. Secondly, sharing these stories reminds us that we are absolutely, positively not alone in this. Every parent, somewhere, sometime, has had a moment where they thought, "Am I the only one? Am I doing this all wrong?" And the answer is a resounding no. Knowing that other people are navigating the same beautiful messes makes it all feel a little less overwhelming and a lot more normal. It builds a community, a tribe of people who just, "Thanks for hanging out with me, Jimmy," on Yensom's channel. Don't forget to share your stories, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Embrace the chaos. Because these moments, these stories, they're what make parenting real, relatable, and honestly, pretty darn funny.